Power at sea, USS Nimitz deployed to maintain Middle East stability. The United States recently deployed the aircraft carrier USS Nimitz, CVN-68, to the Middle East Sea region as part of a military operation to support the stability of the region. The move comes amid rising regional tensions, particularly related to Iran's activities and conflicts in Syria and Iraq. The USS Nimitz, the first Nimitz-class aircraft carrier, has the capability to provide much-needed air support in military operations and regional surveillance. The USS Nimitz aircraft carrier is one of the United States Navy's key assets, and its deployment to the Middle East Sea demonstrates the U.S. commitment to maintaining a military presence in this strategic region. The ship is equipped with a variety of combat aircraft, including F/A-18 Hornets and reconnaissance aircraft, capable of conducting airstrikes and providing protection to troops on the ground. The USS Nimitz's presence in the region also sends a strong message to countries in the Middle East about U.S. readiness to deal with threats. In 2020, USS Nimitz deployed to the Middle East Sea to replace the previous aircraft carrier, USS Abraham Lincoln. This decision was made after the need to improve U.S. power projection capabilities in a region that often faces geopolitical uncertainty. The USS Nimitz has a long history of supporting military operations, and it is once again filling a position that is vital to international security. As an aircraft carrier, the USS Nimitz serves not only as a launch pad, but also as a command center that can direct air and sea operations. With advanced radar systems and an integrated battle center, the ship is able to monitor the entire region and provide support to forces on land and sea, giving the U.S. the flexibility to respond quickly to potential threats. During its deployment to the Middle East Sea, USS Nimitz has worked closely with various allied nations of the United States, including NATO members and countries in the Persian Gulf. Joint exercises and collaborative missions were conducted to enhance interoperability and preparedness in the face of possible threats. This reflects the importance of international cooperation in maintaining the security of a region prone to tensions. USS Nimitz is also involved in humanitarian and post-disaster relief operations in conflict-affected regions. As part of the U.S. military fleet, the ship not only focuses on combat missions, but also provides support in non-war situations. This shows the flexibility of the aircraft carrier in carrying out different types of missions according to the needs on the ground. The USS Nimitz's presence in the Middle East Sea is also a symbol of U.S. military power and its ability to rapidly deploy troops to critical points in the world. With its large capacity, the ship can become a mobile command center, capable of mobilizing air, sea, and ground forces in a short period of time. This reinforces the United States' position as a global power with long-range power projection capabilities. In addition, the USS Nimitz's deployment to the region is also seen as a response to the foreign policies of certain countries, particularly Iran, which often challenge U.S. interests in the Middle East. The presence of this aircraft carrier gives a strong signal that the United States is ready to face potential threats from countries that could affect regional stability. Historically, the USS Nimitz has operated extensively in the Middle East Sea. The carrier has participated in a number of major conflicts, including the Gulf War and post-Iraq War operations. This extensive combat experience makes the USS Nimitz one of the most experienced aircraft carriers in the U.S. Navy's fleet. However, sending the USS Nimitz to the region is not just a matter of military might. Its presence also serves a strategic purpose to support U.S. foreign policy in a region that is critical to the global economy. Energy trade, especially oil, relies heavily on stability in the Middle East, and the U.S. plays an important role in keeping international waterways in the region safe. USS Nimitz's deployment to the Middle East Sea also shows how the U.S. Navy is adapting to changing geopolitical needs. With advanced technology and more modern strategies, aircraft carriers like the USS Nimitz are a key element in maintaining the balance of power in the region. Its ability to operate flexibly in different types of missions makes it an invaluable tool in the U.S. arsenal. The USS Nimitz's presence in the Middle East Sea is also closely related to surveillance and control operations in the region. In addition to supporting military operations, the aircraft carrier plays a vital role in ensuring that international waterways remain open and secure. This surveillance is vital to prevent disruptions to global trade, particularly in the Strait of Hormuz, which is the world's main oil shipping lane. As tensions in the Middle East continue, the USS Nimitz continues to symbolize a U.S. military presence ready for any challenge. The carrier, along with its supporting fleet, provides the flexibility needed to execute a wide range of mission types, from open warfare to regional stability operations. Through this role, USS Nimitz is proving itself a vital component of U.S. foreign policy in this strategic region.